Shut up, be quiet. Shh. Shut up, stop crying. Shh. You don't wanna.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nyaluanga channel. It's another beautiful week, another beautiful day. Let's not waste it. Let's enjoy it because God has given it to us. Let's hold people's hands. Let's laugh. Let's do whatever God has given us the grace to do. Let's fight new battles today and win them because God has given us the grace to do that. Welcome to my channel. Those of you who are new, please watch my video, subscribe, like, and share. And if you're watching it, please watch it up to the very end. Now, today, I just want to talk about this lady from Germany, Black Beauty TV, or the cosmetic lady. Now, why have I decided to talk about this lady? Because I was shocked to see that somebody can actually come here on YouTube and hurl abuses at people and body shame people. Why would somebody do that? Why would somebody in their right minds do that? This cosmetics woman thinks that because this is her channel, she can score more by abusing people. Because this is her channel, but this is public space. You need to learn how to respect people. This Poto War woman had the audacity to refer to Irene as ugly and D as a gamma lizard. Now I had to go and Google what Poto War means. Poto means brown, muddy. War means ugly. Now, between her and D, who looks more lizardly? Who looks more like an agama lizard? If you want to say it and you want to be honest, put her there and put D Mwango there and see who looks more like an agama lizard. And yet, I have never heard D calling her an agama lizard or anything. Why would she come on her channel and call her that agama lizard is back in Jamaica? Why would she do that? Would she be happy if we called her a crocodile or a seal or something worse for that matter? Because if you look at her and D, there's no comparison. They are miles apart. This same woman, this is the same woman who came here another time and said that she doesn't body shame people. That is when Mayugno called Modesta cowface. If you can remember, or if maybe you watched that video, you would have seen how she came out and did a whole presentation of how you should not body shame people. This is the same woman who now came here and talked about Irene. You know, you can take education to the villager, but you can never take away the villageness from her. Look at the village mentality of this woman. No finesse whatsoever, no civility, nothing. She's just behaving like those village women I see in those telenovelas, or what do you call them? What do you call them in Nigeria? Whatever. You know, she's just behaving like some of them. She has lived in Germany for a number of years, yet she still behaves local. Standing there and calling another one the gamma lizard and ugly. It makes you look so local. In fact, I wonder which school you went to. Which school did you go to? You are the same one who was asking which school Irene went to, but if you look at Irene and look at yourself, who looks more village, who looks more local? You. Look at the way Irene talks. With grace, organization. And you, what do? You just throw words from your mouth because you have a mouth, so you can use it to talk. And you see, that's why you think bleaching and a wig will solve your ugliness issues. Because if you are calling people ugly, let's call a spade a spade. Let's call ugly ugly. Maybe what can make a difference is plastic surgery. Instead of wasting money on those cosmetics, do a plastic surgery. You have Marwa's money now. YouTube is paying you from walking on Marwa's back. You can solve any ugliness issues that you have. You can now afford one. Marwa is paying you so well. But don't come here abusing people thinking that you look better, because you don't. You don't look any better. Sorry. Look at Irene. Irene is her natural color, her natural self. And natural is always the best. Cosmetic is the worst thing that you can ever have. It's plastic. Do you really know what ugly looks like? Just go to the mirror, look at your face, and voila, the true meaning of ugly will be looking back at you. In fact, I even wonder what you look like before you bleached yourself. You must have been the mother of all poto poto wo wo before you bleached. Sincerely, sincerely. You have the audacity to stand there and call Irene ugly simply because she came out and did a video to say that that man was not Marwa's father, which is true. So why would you get angry? What is your invested interest? You don't come from nyabohanse. So what interest do you have in this man? Are you the one who sponsored Masubo to go and look for him? So when Irene did that video, you got angry, came here and said, you know, that ugly woman, that poto poto wo wo woman, came here and started saying this and that and that and that. You are the poto poto wo wo. The only difference is you are a bleached wo wo. And you're saying, according to you, Irene is not from nyabohanse. So she shouldn't be talking about things nyabohanse because she's just like you. She's just somebody like you, seeing things from afar. My dear, you don't know Irene. She is not like you. She's Marwa's PA. She knows more about Marwa's things and issues than even the nyabohanse gossipers you are relying on. Who are you? Are you Marwa's PA? So you think you know who is the real Marwa's father? So you stood there to give a whole lesson about Marwa's father and why blood is thicker than water? What do you know? You know nothing about Kenyan culture. There are how many tribes in Kenya? Do you even know? And each one has a different culture. They are not the same. So if yours from Nigeria is different, and that's what you're talking about, tell us that. But don't come here and start assuming that you know about African culture, because you don't. You're just some random ugly Nigerian woman married to an old German, looking for views using Marwa's name. Look at how excited you were when you took your children to wherever it was that you took them last weekend. You're behaving like somebody who had never ever had money to take your children anywhere. Viewers, did you see how excited she was? She's still talking about it today. The effects can still be felt anytime she comes to open her mouth on her video, talking about how exciting that place was, how amazing it was. Because she's beginning to feel the money, YouTube money that she's making from Marwa. She was too poor to afford anything. Too poor to afford anything, to even take her children anywhere. That's why she can't stop blabbering about it. Marwa has given her some disposable income, so she can now even learn how to vlog. Compare now to the vlogs she used to do before she touched Marwa money. So instead of vlogging quietly and keeping quietly, she comes here abusing people because she thinks she's better than others. My dear, you're not better than anybody. Just look at the mirror and the mirror will tell you the truth. You are not better than anybody. You're not better than Irene. You're not better than Arwa in any way, shape, or form. Go and vlog quietly with your Muzungu children. Nobody is even bothered about you. You have just had a small window view of vlogging. Now you are all over the place thinking, oh, you have arrived. Enjoy the charity from Marwa, because without his name, you'll still be that obscure village vlogger that you used to be. He has pulled you from that obscurity and brought you to the limelight. Your face is even brighter, and you can stand here and call people ugly, poto wo woman. Marwa has opened the window of class society to you, so you can go where people of class are and sit with people of class and eat food of people of class. Enjoy it with your mouth shut and stop abusing people. All you know how to do is abuse people. We also know how to abuse people. Don't think we don't. We just choose not to. So don't bring your village manners to the street of YouTube in the name of reaction, because that is not reaction. What's wrong with these so-called lazy reactors? All of them, they're always abusing people. They think that is the way to go. That is what reaction is. I think you need to go back to school. Go to the dictionary, find the definition of reaction. Because this is no longer reaction. It's personal. It's targeting people. That's what you're doing. That's what Masubo is doing. That's what AMQ is doing. That's what your friend Modesta is doing. That's what you're doing. Targeting people. Body shaming people, abusing people. And you think you are wow. Go take care of your old hubby and stop looking across the fence at people you'll never measure up to. In terms of education, in terms of class, you can never measure up to Irene. You can never measure up to D. You can never measure up to Marwa. You'll always be at the bottom of the ladder where you are. So stick to your lane, vlog in your lane, react in your lane if you want, but don't come here abusing people. Shame on you. So ladies and gentlemen, I don't watch this woman's videos, but when I saw her talking about people and calling them ugly, I say to myself, who is this woman? Where does she come from? What does she think she is? She thinks she's the queen of the street of YouTube? No, she isn't. She never will be. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Please write a comment. Let me know what you think. Share, like, and subscribe. I just get so angry when I watch some of these things. That's why I said, okay, let me come and say something, because there's so much going on and it's just one family. And there's so many other people doing the same things and nobody seems to be looking at them. What's wrong with all these people? Anyway, have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful week. It's just the beginning of the week, and may God bless you.